All is set for the president's trip to the U.S. West Coast for this year's APEC summit from November 15 to 17. What is not clear as of yet is his post-summit itinerary, in which he intends to pay visits to La La Land and Honolulu to meet the eager Filipino communities there. Our Alan Francisco tells us more.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is set to travel to the United States next week to participate in the APEC Leaders Meeting in San Francisco, California from November 15 to 17. During a briefing at Malacanang, Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Charles Jose mentioned that the Philippines has been a founding member of APEC since 1989. He emphasized the significance of this event for the nation, as it serves as a pathway for the engagement and relations with other economies in the Asia-Pacific region.
11 of our top 15 trading partners are APEC members. APEC economies account for 85% of our total exports and imports and about 56% of the foreign direct investments that enter the Philippines.
This year's APEC theme is centered on creating a resilient and sustainable future for all, aligning with the economic agenda of President Marcos.
The administration's 8-point socio-economic agenda envisage an economic transformation for a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient Philippines by prioritizing the creation of more quality and green jobs. Key to this economic transformation is ensuring a sustainable future for every Filipino to have a matatag, maginhawa, at panatag na buhay.
This marks President Marcos' second participation in an APEC event, and this year, he is expected to advocate for a fair, sustainable, and affordable energy transition. He will highlight investments in clean energy to preserve and protect the environment while ensuring the country's energy security and sufficiency. Given the experiences from the COVID-19 pandemic, the President is also expected to push for deeper collaboration on health matters and the modernization of health systems,
and to ensure that our health professionals are recognized and provided with welfare they deserve.
Furthermore, the Chief Executive will discuss digitalization and innovation through digital transformation. Similar to the previous year, he will promote digital participation among MSMEs in the country. The President will also bring up food security and potential benefits for small-scale farmers, as well as climate action. The DFA also mentioned unscheduled bilateral meetings with various world leaders during the APEC, depending on schedules and logistical considerations. President Marcos will also lead the Philippine economic briefing and engage with top U.S. companies. He is expected to meet with the Filipino community in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yung 17, yung APEC proper lang, but then the President will be leaving, I think, November 18 for Los Angeles and also for Honolulu on the, I think on the 17th he'll be leaving San Francisco for Los Angeles, and then he'll be meeting the Filipino community on the 18th, and then he will leave Los Angeles for Honolulu on the 18th, and he will be meeting the Filipino community on the evening of the 18th.
In Honolulu, as mentioned by Undersecretary Jose, the President has also been invited to visit the Indo-Pacific Command.
It adds a layer to the cooperation that we're trying to establish with like-minded states in order to promote what we have been advocating all along, a rules-based order, and especially in the maritime areas.
This marks a significant moment for the Philippines as President Marcos engages in vital discussions and interactions on the global stage. Alan Francisco, for The Nation.